Okay, so first time doing this. I just watched the SNL monologue video from Taylor Swift. Nice. That's all I have to say. Seriously, she dissed Joe. She goes, "Hey Joe, I'm doing pretty well." And she goes, "Yeah, but I'm not going to talk about him." And then she goes, "And you might be wondering if I'm dating the werewolf from Twilight, Taylor Lautner." Hot. Anyway, and then she goes, "But I'm not gonna comment on that." Blows a kiss into the camera, winks, and says, "Hi, Taylor." And then again she goes, "But I'm not gonna comment on that." And then she goes, and she mentions Kanye, and then she goes, "But there's security lining the stage, and two security guys come up and start singing next to her, and they're like holding a picture of Kanye, and it's really hilarious." I watched it last night before going to bed, and I just started cracking up, and like all my family was asleep, so I'm like, oh boy. And then I just watched it again, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, I have to talk about this because if nobody does, I know Katie and Carly, they vlog, but they haven't been doing any lately, and they might not do it for a couple days, and they might not get this in there. So I'm like, I have to do this because it was such a big shocker to me. I love Taylor Swift, and the prank Ellen played on her the other day. Played on her, not prayed on her. Played on her the other day was hilarious. Me and my sister watched it like 3 times on replay. But I love Taylor Swift. Me and my friend break out in the middle of one of my classes just singing Taylor Swift. And he's a guy, so that's saying something. But yeah, I laughed so hard because she's like, in my monologue. It was so funny. I'm probably gonna put the link in the sidebar. Yeah, over there, I think, wherever it is. Again, first time doing this. But yeah, oh, other thing. This is totally off topic, but I just finished reading the book The Hunger Games. I'm a big reader, and it's up there on my bookshelf somewhere, but I can't let go of the webcam because I have a big shelf on top of it, so I can't put it down. And anyway, it's a really good book. It's about killing, pretty much. There's 24 kids from ages 12 to 18, and they have to kill each other. And it's a really good book. It's one of the best books that I've ever read, and I'm a big fan of Harry Potter. They're my favorite books in the world. J.K. Rowling is amazing. And then I just started reading Catching Fire, which is the second book in the Hunger Games. And again, it's so good. I really love Gale. But it's also really sad. And yeah. Oh! Off topic again. Nick Jonas is going solo. I was really surprised. He's my favorite Jonas. He always has been. Always, I hope always will be. I went through a Joe face once. Only once. I don't think I'm going back. Never gone through a Kevin phase, thank God. Because, no offense to Kevin, not the best looking guy on earth. Nick is though, one of them anyway. And plus Kevin's hopefully getting married. Yeah, I'm really happy for them. So anyway, Nick's going solo. He's going on a tour. I was really happy because I love Nick's voice whenever he sings. It's so awesome. I went to their concert this year and last year. I personally like last year's better because it this year was just way too many lights. This you couldn't really focus on them because of all the lights going on and off. Last year it was so awesome during Burning Up. Every time Joe took a step, a blaze of fire would just come up. I loved it, and Demi Lovato was awesome. Demi, Selena, Taylor, Jonas, all of them. Um, Honor Society. I just got into them after going to the Jonas Brothers concert. Oh my god. I had already known See You in the Dark. I knew that one. Wow, this is getting pretty long, 4 minutes. I knew that song and Where Are You Now from the Band Slam soundtrack. I still haven't seen that. I really need to. Uh, well, anyway, I got into them because of, like, I saw those two songs, and then I went to the Jonas Brothers concert, and before I went, I'm like, oh my god, Honor Society's gonna be here. And when I was standing in line, the best thing happened. We're standing there, Like all the screaming fans screaming Jonas, and then all the guys from Honor Society walk out, and they walk right next to me. And I'm like, oh. And personally, the drummer Alex is like, no offense to everybody else that likes the rest, but to me, he's the cutest. And he just walks out, and I'm like, oh my god, because they're all just like right standing right next to me, and I'm like, where's my camera? And my camera was stupid because of me, put away and off, so I don't even have the proof, and I'm really mad, but I touched them, so I'm good with that. So anyway, I'm really into them now. I got my mom into them, and my sister. My sister was really hard to get into them, but now she even likes them. And yeah, they're really good performers, and I just really like them. I love the new CD. Yeah, okay, so bye. That's it.